Hi, I'm Viola.
Hi, I'm Drum.
This is She Don't Play.
This is, in fact, She Don't Play.
I was telling you how I fully support your goal of becoming a full-time YouTuber.
Yeah.
And that's one of my daughter's goals too.
Yeah.
To become a full-time.
I think she wants to become a full-time TikToker.
And YouTuber. Well, she's already got like 600, 700
Holy crap.
fans on TikTok.
Yeah.
But when she said that she wanted to be a full-time YouTuber for a living, I said, what if when you're an adult, YouTube no longer exists? Her mind exploded.
Oh,
She's like, how could that possibly?
I mean, didn't we talk about TikTok almost expiring? Or getting shut down?
But I blew her mind.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been around, man.
You've seen some shit.
I've seen some shit on the internet.
Yeah.
I was a live journaler.
You were alive during what?
I was a live journaler.
Oh, I was
on LiveJournal.
Actually, the earliest internet I encountered was no one has
IRC?
ever heard of this. It was like
BBS?
early '90s. It was something. It might have been BBS, but I knew it as something called JRCom. And it was just like a local network, and you could talk to people that were like in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Which, as a child,
it was probably
completely
BBS.
blew my mind. Yeah, probably.
That blew my mind too. I think I might have told this story before. I made a date with a guy on BBS.
I don't know if you told it on the show before.
Okay, so there used to be BBSs, which are just bulletin boards, and you hook your phone up in the computer, and then you can like type to people. And I was always made fun of because I type so slow. But but I was chatting with this dude online.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell me this, but go on. I don't think you told it on the show.
And I was like, there's some event going on, some computer nerd event going on, and I was like, yeah, I'll meet you there.
No.
And I was 13.
With no intention of meeting there.
I had no intention of meeting him there. That was my first ghosting attempt.
Oops.
No, actually not just attempt. I actually ghosted the guy.
Yeah.
That was my first ghosting. I haven't ghosted people since. I don't ghost. Well, I try not to.
I try not to.
I might be absent-minded and not talk to someone for a long time or get busy with other things.
Yeah.
But I try not to ghost. I try to respond to people at least somewhat.
I try not to ghost unless they're really annoying. Just kidding.
Who annoys you?
No, I don't. Those
I mean,
days are long gone. I used to be an asshole. But
there are people like on Fat Life that I don't even respond to because of the way they approach me, and I just sort of blow them off. That's not ghosting though, because you haven't established anything.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be alive to be a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Beware of bridges. Every time I cross a bridge, the enemies get harder. So I'm gonna turn back.
Because you're a coward.
Oh, I'm grind. I'm not powerful enough. I just have a bamboo staff.
A babu?
A bamboo staff.
A babu staff?
I don't know if I can take on this ghost.
It's the ghost of David Foster
Wallace.
Wallace.
The fucking ghost of David Foster Wallace is always coming at me. Oh shit.
This is a running gag.
Well, before you said that whenever I died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, he's back. That's one goofy. Oh, by the way, you probably never watched this show, but there was a cartoon that was popular when I was a child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, called Dragon Ball Z,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm dead. Great.
Have you ever seen Barba Papa?
Baba Papa.
Barba Papa.
Baba.
Barba Papa.
I'll
I'll show you a picture. But go ahead. Go on about Dragon Ball Z.
Go on about your Dragon Balls.
Anyway. Go on about your Dragon Balls.
The artist in Dragon Ball Z is Akira Yamaha. I'm gonna butcher his name. It's Akira Yamaha. Anyway, he designed the characters in all the Dragon Quest games.
Well, Google even has a Barba Papa.
Oh hey. Oh okay, I've seen those. Now Google Akira Akira. just
butcher his name.
Just Google Dragon Ball Z artist.
But how would you describe the Barba Papas?
Round. Send me that picture when you get a chance.
Okay. Right. They're blobs.
Yeah, they're blubs. Not right now because my computer will beep.
Okay. What's the name I'm supposed to be looking up?
I think it's Akira Yamahoma. Never mind.
Toriyama?
Sorry, everyone. I'm an idiot.
Akira Toriyama?
Akira Toriyama. Yeah, he's the artist, the main artist on Dragon Ball Z, and he also designed all these creatures that you're seeing in these games. And he also was the design. All the characters in Chrono Trigger were based on him. Oh,
he looks like a cheerful guy. Is he?
I hope so.
65. Yeah, he's.
Oh, great! Still kicking. Yeah. A legend for nerds of a certain age like myself. Yeah.
Looks like a happy enough, friendly enough guy.
Mm-hmm.
Except for in this picture.
He looks a little sad there. I think he's trying to be a Dragon Ball Z character.
He's trying to look serious. Very, very serious. I can't wait for you to show them this. He's trying to look very, very serious, everybody.
He's a serious artist. I mean, look at these happy little critters he invented for me to destroy with my pole.
I'm a barber papa coming for you. That's what I always thought. I always thought David Bowie was saying, I'm a barber papa coming for you.
I think that's, you know what, that song came on the radio at work, and normally, no, actually, I have a regular customer who, I don't know if he himself is homeless, but he's definitely friends with all the homeless people around where I work. But he plays the music really loud from his phone in his pocket, which, is kind of annoying. But he has really good taste. And he played. Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah, he played Moon Age Daydream, and while I was working, and he was kind of hanging around next to me, and I was listening to it, and I was like, this might be my favorite Bowie song.
Freak out in a Moon Age Daydream.
I think it's either that or Young Americans.
Young Americans, really?
Yeah, I like it.
That's much later era Bowie.
Yeah, that's the soul funk Bowie, I guess.
I think the album that I probably overplayed was Diamond Dogs.
Oh, that's another thing where you might be playing soon. I also want to show you some Metal Gear games.
Metal Gear.
This game that
what did that make you think of the Diamond Dogs?
Oh, because in one of the Metal Gear games, actually throughout the whole series, there's a shitload of David Bowie references.
Oh, cool.
So you might be down for that.
Oh yeah, I'm down for any kind of David Bowie references because David Bowie is the prophet. And we return.
And that is not open for debate. So basically, when I was a child and I wanted to play video games and get shit done at the same time.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? Well, if you are a fan of grinding, as we all are, you were like, okay, every time I kill a guy, and sometimes I'd really pump it up. I'd be like, every time I kill someone or talk to someone, I will do a math problem. I used to plow through my homework pretty quick, and sometimes
your parents let you play video games while you're doing your homework.
Well, I was like, as long as you're doing your homework, I think that's what they'd said. Well, once I figured out how to find the balance between the two, I was a much better student. We'll say that. Okay. And it's hard to do because you kind of have to you have to
switch you gotta switch your.
You have to really
focus.
You have to really hack your risk reward system, I guess. And I played Fallout New Vegas, and I'd be like, okay, every time I kill something or I talk to someone, I'll write a page. And I got a lot of writing done in Chicago that way.
But how do you get in the zone that way?
You just gotta love grinding.
I don't know. I need undivided attention on something for a long period of time.
And I actually thought about streaming my grinding, just because I oops, I accidentally hit the computer. I love these games so much, and I could play them forever apparently. And I thought about making a live stream of me just playing these kinds of games, and every time I kill something, I like read a page from a book.
Mm.
And just like how boring that would be if they're just like watching me watching the screen and then like nothing happens for 5 minutes because I'm reading something. I'd have to have a camera.
Do you ever think you might have ADHD?
You know, it's crossed my mind a couple of times. But no one will give me any fucking Adderall. What's that? What's that post office box again?
P.O. Box 11242, Boulder, Colorado 80301.
Oh God. What a life. What a life we've chosen for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I like walking these plains of my childhood with you.
We accept. Never mind.
Go on. No, we don't want to get arrested.
No. Never mind.
I think I said that early on in our relationship. I was like, just keep me out of jail.
Just as long. But I was like, but the bank robbery.
It was like
That's the one thing.
Now you definitely can't do it. You talked about robbing a bank on air. What am I doing?
That's the one thing that you have to
like,
make an exception for.
I fucking watch a lot of true crime, and it's like...
Do you know how many people get away with it?
Yeah, but the time to do that was in the early to mid 90s when all the security cameras sucked ass. Now that everyone's got like HDFY, HDI, ADHD on their cameras.
Even in small towns?
They can zoom in on your nostrils.
Even in small towns?
Well, you're gonna rob a small town bank? What is this? The 1930s? It's the 2020s.
How the hell else am I gonna get my hotel?
Hard work.
I'm doing what?
I don't know. I think we're doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Grinding, baby. This is grinding. You gotta grind out a living. This is what I do all day, every day. Just grind.
No, I have faith.
Yeah.
But there's always robbing a bank. But
there's always money in the bank.
You have to rob a whole bunch of them because if you can only take like $20,000 at a time.
Well, good thing. The more banks you rob, the less likely you are going to get caught.
You just have to have a different MO every time.
A different disguise.
No, a different MO. One you ride up on a bicycle.
Well, we'll never. The next you ride up on a horse. Oh shit! What have I done?
You're giving away all my secrets.
Oh goodness. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have a drink of water.
We're just gonna have to. God. No, we'll just.
It's a little too close to the truth.
No, that's hard.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, you ever like drink water, or drink something and your throat kind of tightens at the wrong moment?
Oh, it's too big of a gulp.
Something.
You overstretched your tubes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
What's
go
the difference?
and stretch out my throat.
Okay. I meant it. Let's do it.
I love you.
See if I can get my whole fist down there.
Oh, oh man. I am feeling
Maybe I could do a pork roast.
Stop. I am feeling pretty good about this show because I've basically become our editor, and which is fine. I don't mind doing it, but I edited our best of July thing, which is like the very first few weeks.
We weren't even funny.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, we were definitely like nervous, and obviously our technical issues were out the wazoo.
Never trust that What is it called?
Elgato. Well, I think it'd be better for streaming if we ever decide to do any kind of live stream. It'd probably be better for that. Anyway.
What are we using now? What's the brand?
I don't know. What is it? Do we want to say the name of it? I guess we badmouth Elgato. We gotta say what's actually working.
ArtVamp. ArtVamp. It's a German company.
This is a German.
I think we went over this.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
I don't know. It sounds familiar. Excuse me.
Burpee?
I'm okay. I'm not drunk, officer.
No, because I don't allow you to drink alcohol, my dear.
And also, you're not a copper.
Don't you dare call me a cop.
Just a little sip of moonshine.
Pig.
Yeah, I know. So many red slimes. So yeah, I don't know how exciting just like nonstop grinding is going to be as a show. I mean, this is basically a podcast anyway, but I do want to do some light grinding off camera if that's okay with your permission. I'd like to grind off camera.
You mean like hump my leg?
What I feel like we need it.
You can hump my leg.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
Okay. Can I do that while I play video games? Whatever girl likes to hear.
What you really like to do is split your attention, isn't it?
Maybe that's it. Maybe but that's. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Cause like I like to fucking read while the TV is on.
I thought you. I like.
Sports
I was like, you're like. I like to fucking read.
I like to fucking read.
I'm trying to convey what this motion looks like.
Oh, we need cameras. Probably never.
I like to read about fucking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What
That's
about
why
fucking about reading?
I like Dahlgren, because there's lots of fucking.
You are a big Dahlgren fan. Got your Christmas presents, by the way.
Yeah? I gave you yours.
Yeah?
The Dhammapada.
You got me the Baba Baba.
The Dhammapada Barba Papa.
You got me the Baba 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 Baba.
The Barba Papa. You're going to have to pop a little Barba Papa in there. He's pink, by the way.
Yeah.
His wife is black, and he's pink. The Barba
The
Papa.
Baba Baba Papa.
You're so stoned.
No, that was on purpose. Yeah, I'm reading a lot of ancient texts. I've talked about this at length, but I got to finish the Upanishads, which is interesting, to say the least.
What's your favorite
I'm
thing
getting back
about
into my roots.
What's your favorite thing about the Upanishads so far?
How up in the shads they are. Oh boy. There's one or two passages that I'm like, huh, okay. But I forgot to take pictures of those passages and send them to you. But I will, as soon as I completely reread the book.
Okay. I was going to say, I just spoke to a Peabody Award winner.
Oh, shit.
Online.
Okay. You don't want to name names?
I don't want to name names. Who is offered to help if we need help.
Yeah, we need help. Look at us.
With the screenwriting.
Oh, okay.
But mostly just wants to be a character in the film.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which film?
My film. Finding Love.
Oh, okay. That because we talked about some films.
Are there two other films that I'm planning on creating?
Okay.
And did I talk about going to Marseille?
Beg pardon?
Have I?
Oh,
Look
yes.
on your face. It's like I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Going to Marseille. I thought you were trying to say that was another movie you were making.
No. Have I spoken about my plans?
Yes.
My hope to go to Marseille.
Okay.
There's a thing called FidLab.
FitLab.
where you get to pitch your film to European financiers and producers.
European financiers.
The people who put up the money for the movies in the France.
Is wrong. Yay. Okay. Dope.
So if I get in, I hear there's like 300 to 400 people who actually submit each year.
Yeah.
And they only choose like 30. So I don't know if I'll get in, but I'm gonna try my best.
Dude, try your best. Try your darndest.
And it could be in Marseille in July.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
That's my favorite.
How much French do you know?
I know Marseille is my favorite French soccer team. I wish we had cameras. Because sometimes we give each other looks that's like, I've been doing a parlez-vous in Francais.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you say?
Oh God!
Give me money. Give me money.
I think I can say that in Spanish.
No, but how do you say it in French?
Oh God! Why don't we go to Barcelona instead?
No. I'm too much.
Yeah, I can't. It's been too long. I'm really embarrassed. But I will.
I know how to say it in German.
You know, give me money.
Gibt mir Geld.
Give me your Geld.
No, gibt mir Geld.
Okay.
Gib mir Geld.
Did I fucking... It's okay. Sorry, you don't actually have to equip things in this game. Sorry, that's...
Gib mir Geld.
Geld. I think that's why I like this show, is because I'm splitting my mind in two.
Yeah.
Because I'm like thinking about how to play the game.
Okay, so we're figuring this out. Tell me about your mother.
Let me tell you about my mother. No, my mom rocks. She would prefer I probably not talk about her on the show, but she's great.
Yeah, I've met her. She's a very nice lady.
She's a very nice lady. That was weird that one time you guys hung out and her car broke down. Just like out of the blue. Maybe it's your...
It's not me.
It's your
not.
Residual witchiness.
No.
Residual?
No.
Witchiness.
I did not want anything bad to happen to your mom. I was worried about your mom.
Okay.
But wasn't that the same time that the tree roots grew up through the toilet?
Man, when you hang out with me, things happen. Yeah. And when we were dating, but before we lived together, obviously, she came to visit, and both my toilets were out of order. One of them had
I had to poop at an arcade. At a video arcade.
Which really, it kind of fits. Had to poop at an arcade. Yeah, I forget what was wrong with one of the toilets, but one of the toilets had a tree growing through it.
Yeah, a tree root growing up through the toilet.
Yeah, up my butt.
Imagine if it had gone just a little bit further. It would have been growing up your butt.
If it was like, how am I doing?
You had fertile poops.
I guess so. If it was like Audrey 2.
Yeah.
I think
it was the tree root. I mean, when he pulled it off, you could see the root like circling around the drain and up.
Very strange. I don't remember what was wrong with this second
I think
toilet,
they both had trees.
They just had trees growing out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how like we waited forever for that plumber guy to show up, and then he was upset because I don't remember why. He was like working all day, and like we were his last people.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like,
we had been waiting all day.
Yeah.
And I'm pooping in this freaking arcade, and this guy knocks on the door.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, "What are you doing? Cooking dinner in there?" And I felt like saying, "Yeah, you want a bite?"
I wish you said that. You could have just said you said that.
I could have just said I said that, but that came to me after I left the bathroom.
Yeah, I have.
When you're trying to poop under pressure.
I have many stories about pooping under pressure.
You do?
Don't invite me to a party.
I mean, dude, I have been waiting all day for the plumber. The plumber didn't come, and then this guy's hassling me.
Can you give us attitude? Please just fix our toilet, sir.
No. I mean, the guy at the arcade was hassling me for pooping.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck him. I hope he's dead.
It was actually the Pinball Museum.
Yes, it was the
in
Pinball
Vegas.
Hall of Fame.
The Pinball Hall of Fame.
So maybe someone out there listening knows who said that. Send us their heart. P.O. Box.
No, send me his address and I will send him a courtesy poop.
I was just going to say, a bunch of my poop in a bag.
And he can eat it. A little note that says, eat shit, love Viola.
Love Viola. And he'd be very confused. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Are we done with that?
25 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. What do you want to talk about? 5 minutes.
Don't put me on the spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can ask me the question.
Certainly don't want to talk about more
We
poop.
we
talked about
are you
farts,
sure?
then we graduated to poop.
Yeah. Now we gotta talk about penises, I guess. Or violas.
Violas? Violas?
We can talk about areolas.
You're cracking yourself up.
I know. I do. Don't patronize me. She's patting my thigh. Oh, you sweet boy.
You are cracking yourself up.
No, point it out like.
Come on, just a little humiliation.
No. God. Man, I can't tell you how many times.
Oh, speaking of poop.
Yours is going to be more interesting than mine. Go ahead.
Somebody sent me
Poop.
a bidet.
Oh, yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah?
It feels so good.
Man, you're so lucky. You can wipe your butt anytime you want. With no toilet paper. Oh, are we gonna save a bundle on TP?
I still use it to dry off.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, but I don't have messy butt anymore. It just feels so good. It's refreshing. It's like ice cold water. Because I can't hook it to my hot water because it's too far away from the sink.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm taking notes. You at home also take notes.
But when I installed it, I was down by the toilet and I turned it on.
Oh no! Tell me you didn't get a face
I
full.
got a face full of water. I will never do that again.
Oh man!
I was like, oh, let me see how well it does while I'm down here. Woohoo.
It's so good.
I knew like a half second before it hit me.
Oh god!
Like, oh, that's a mistake.
I'm so glad we're starting to record all this shit. This is solid gold.
But it is so refreshing.
Yeah.
I am having so much pleasure around having a clean butt in cold water. There's like 2 different sprayers. One sort of shoots across your butt, and one kind of shoots straight up your butt.
One of these days you're gonna make me spit out water, and it's gonna be a disaster.
Oh, maybe you could pretend to be a bidet.
Oh my. Whatever you need, my love.
Whatever floats your ass.
Whatever floats your ass up. I think we're laughing too hard. We're annoying the dog.
I know.
Oh man, this is how.
I don't know if we can make any sense to anybody right now.
One day, your daughter is gonna stumble upon these. She's finally gonna listen to them and be like, "This is how they act when I'm not around."
They're having way too much fun.
I need to stop. They need to stop their fun. I need to stop their fun. That's what I'm trying to say. They need to stop having fun.
Us having fun without her. Oh my gosh.
She
doesn't like that.
She's gotten this new thing where she just tells you to shut up, which is kind of funny sometimes, but also I'm like, don't tell me to shut up, you child. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown ass man.
Why are we so gonna shoot. Oh. Sure you are.
Oh man. I love our show.
Me too.
Yeah.
No, this is a lot of fun. We took like a weekend off because of the filming, and this is fun.
Yeah, this is our first weekend where we don't have any obligations for now.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is.
So sweet, I'm going to talk to the king, and he's going to save my game for me. What do you think of that? Do you like that?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
But back to clean buttholes. Oof.
Oof.
All the difference in the world.
Oh, my butt. Oh, yeah, you should get if you want to send me a bidet.
God.
Because my butt has been quite exploding lately.
Oh, everybody wants to know. I think it's sexier coming from me.
You don't think people knowing that my toilet looked like I sneezed poop on it this morning?
Please stop.
Is that, you don't think
People
that's
will
sexy?
turn this off. They're going to turn it off.
They turned it off 3 minutes in.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the stats. We know you're not listening right
it's
now.
okay. I still love
Well,
it.
maybe Brett.
Oh, Brett's such a sweetheart.
Yes.
We love you, Brett.
We love you.
That was Papa. Rest upon the for Papa.
And we are on 31
This
minutes.
is some old school shit. This is what you had to do when you had to save these old games. You had to hold reset and then turn the power off.
Huh.
Isn't that exciting?
Huh.
Yeah. You turn the power off first, the historical scroll of honor contain your deeds may be lost. When you're a child, you're like,
Holy crap.
holy. Yeah. Better be absolutely careful. All right, I'm going to hold reset and then turn the power off, and we're going to watch scary videos probably.
Yeah.
Or the philosophy tube.
Oh, philosophy tube. Yes.
Shout out the philosophy tube.
We're
Big
YouTubers
fans.
who watch YouTubers.
And they're great.
And they're awesome.
Yes.
So awesome.
Or we're going to pick out. Who knows? Anyway, love you. Very much.
Love you too.
Whatever you wish, we will do.
Okay.
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 I love you.
Love you. Love you all.
Good night. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment. We want to hear what you have to say about bidets and poops and farts.
What do you have to say about the day?
Fartfetti.
All right, good night.
And teach me some French.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Oui, oui.